Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth and I make content on Azerbaijan, how to live in Azerbaijan, how to survive Azerbaijan. Basically it's just everything Azerbaijan. You'll find it on this channel. Like I used to say in my videos, students are not allowed to work, but then people are surviving it. Let's talk about it. So basically I'll be sharing with you guys how I made money while I was living in Azerbaijan as a student. I made a lot of money, trust me. Even my final week in Azerbaijan, I made close to in 2 weeks I got a contract for 1,000 manat. 2 weeks, yes, I'm not lying, I have the receipts. 1,000 manat. So I'm just trying to say that everybody with different opportunity. Some people might say the land is not working for them, but trust me, Azerbaijan is full of a lot of opportunities. So far, you have something to offer. So let me start. My first job was teaching. That was my first job. Teaching one-on-one English, but this was not to a group of students, like just one student. But I felt like teaching was something everybody was doing, and I'm not interested. Trust me. I don't even understand English that much. So teaching English was actually not my thing. So someone introduced me to it. I was like, okay, let's do it. That was around like 2015. So I did it once and I just stopped. Even the student gave up. So that was it. They paid about, I think, 120 manats for 8 lessons or 10 lessons. I can't even remember. This was way long. So that was it about that job. Then the second job I did was also teaching. But this one was conversation. It doesn't look like I was teaching. It looks like as if we're having conversation, daily conversation. We go to restaurants and all of that. The pay too was good, 200 manats per month. I used to go twice in a week, so the pay was actually good. But still, I wasn't interested in teaching. I wasn't interested in it because it wasn't my thing. Like, if you can relate with me that teaching is not your career, it's not your job, please raise up your hand. Like, I just can't. So that was it. And the next job I did was a babysitter. This one was in the year 2017, I think. 2017, babysitter. So a very good friend of mine, you know yourself, linked me up to this with this family, and they wanted me to like babysit their I think 1 year. The child was just 1 year. And just to speak basic English with the child, babysit the child. Not like nanny. Nanny is like full-time this thing. So babysitting is just like for a while, just for some hours in a day, and it required me to stay with them and every other thing. And the pay was quite good. I was asked to choose how much they want. I told them I think about 500 manats per month. And this 500 manats required me to still go to school, come back. They even gave me offer to live with them. But I was like, after I did it for 1 month or for some months, and I just stopped because it was interfering with my education. So I didn't want anything that would just make me to just start then doing unnecessary stress. So that was my third job. I actually enjoyed that one because I felt like this is different from teaching. I love that one. Like, I like that one. I love the family too, so they will still have contacts. Like, this is something about Azerbaijan. Keep the connection. It's very important. So that was it about it. Then I started like my own private businesses, like braiding, cooking. Those two were just doing on and off. I was not even doing it full time. So I started braiding full time 2018, and at this point I was in my 4th year of medical school. Braiding was going well. I was earning a lot. I even stopped cooking at one point because the braiding was actually giving me a lot. I had a lot of clients from different countries, like even from Azerbaijan. So in between those braiding, I still got offer to teach. It's as if people wanted me to teach badly. I still got offer to teach. But this time around, I got offer to schools, international schools in Azerbaijan. I won't be mentioning the school names. So I got offer in one school first. The pay was good, but it was just like, I am not doing this. Like, I didn't want to teach. Teaching was not in my. So I did it for a while. They paid, and I just said, I'm sorry, I can't continue again. That one went. Then I had one on one. Someone linked me to teaching children. The kids were so sweet. Two kids, they were siblings. I was teaching them, but I was just doing it. It wasn't looking like a job. It was just looking like me teaching, like my niece how to, how to write and all of that thing. The pay was good. Everything was convenient. They were living near me, so there was no stress. So I kept that one. Then during that process of teaching those kids, I left that international school. Then I got another offer from one international school. So that's when I knew that it be like this teaching. That's what they want me to do. So I went to the international school, and the woman was like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" I said, "I'm actually in my." That time I was closer to my final year. So the woman was like, "Oh, you're doing medicine. Oh, that's good. Wow, we would like you to take." The main purpose was to go and teach their staff English, business English. But now it's now switched to, "Oh, could you take medical courses? Could you take biology? Could you take pre-med?" I said yes, anything medicine, science related, I am taking, because I am tired of teaching the regular English, because that was how I took charge. I was like, yeah, I could actually carve a whole niche for myself instead of doing the regular thing everybody was doing. So that was how I started. I was teaching business English, conversational English. Then the medical one was by the side too. Then I was helping the student during preparing for pre-med and all of that stuff, and I felt so fulfilled that wow, I'm able to carve my own niche, look for something that suits me. I worked with the school for over a year. During the pandemic, we had to cut everything short because pandemic took a lot of job from all of us. What can I do? I was earning a lot from that school. They were paying me a lot of more than 500 months basically. It was okay. My finance was secure. The school was good. Like everything was going well. So that was it. I did that for a while. I was still their staff while I was still juggling my own private businesses because it was related to my career. I had to dump every other English. I was doing anything medical English. So I started teaching their staff medical English. So in the science science department. So it was so good. Like, what else could I ask for? Every other offer I got, normal English, I just turned it away because it wasn't my thing. Then I got another offer from this was around 2020, 2021, around that time. I was in my final year of medical school. I got offer from expats living in Azerbaijan, where they need medical services. Maybe someone going through, just finished from surgery, they need post-surgery care, whereby you take care of the person permanently at home instead of hospital because of the pandemic, just to decrease the risk of developing infection. So they needed someone in the medical line. So they needed someone in the medical line and someone with English. The level of English is quite very, very, very good. What else? They got my contact and they were like, "Oh, there's one girl in a final year of medical school. She could help." And I got the call. I'm like, how do I know how to take care of someone in post? Even though I was in medical school, trust me, it's not everything you know. So I was with the person, injection, drugs, treatment, changing of dressing, everything for good 2 weeks. Doing that, I felt fulfilled because I said, in a country you say there is no job, but trust me, plug yourself out there, like meet people, keep connection. It was someone that linked. I don't even know the person. It's a friend that linked me to just like that, and they said like, "Oh, I'm sure she could do it," and that was it. 2 weeks, I got 1,000 manats, just like that. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, she paid 1,000 manat, and I was so glad because I felt like this is my career. I could put that on my CV that I've done something related to that. So that one went away. Then another person, I think from there I got another one. Someone messaged me. She needed to also receive care at home for pregnancy. She was trying IVF and all of that, and she needed someone to monitor her with her injections and drugs and every other thing. So for 1 month, I was able to do that before she would travel back to her country. The pay also was good. This one, I didn't even stress. Like, Doing this job, I felt fulfilled. So that's what I want to say, that Azerbaijan might look like a place that students are not allowed to work, but trust me, you can maneuver your way to find things that will work for you. You can find things that will work for you. Trust me. I don't know how to put it, but that is just it. That's just it. I would have stayed in Azerbaijan, not come back to Nigeria, but it's just that I had something doing in Nigeria. That's why I'm here. That I know Azerbaijan can still wait. Of course, I'll still go back. So many opportunities waiting for me. Find something that works for you and meet people, because it is this connection. It is connection that you need. Meet people from there, they can tell someone about you. That's how till today I'm still in Nigeria. I am still making money from Azerbaijan. I won't tell you how, but that is just it. It's just the connection you keep, and make sure your image, your brand is so important. It's so important. You're preaching about your like the way you present yourself. It's just so important. Very, very important. I don't want to talk too much, but some people might find it not working for them, but just go out there, find something that works for you. I have friends that have been living in Azerbaijan for 2 years, and they are doing way more than me that have lived there for like 8 years. Trust me, she's earning like so much, and she's just a student. Tell me, then what's like? It's just something is not working for you is because you're not trying. I like, if there's a lot of mistake I've done is one, not trying from the beginning, not trying from the beginning. You know, I should have done a lot of things. So I hope you found this video very helpful. I don't want it to be too long. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. Also, if you want to go for consultation, one-on-one conversation, how to go about relocating to Azerbaijan, how to survive, how to basically how to just build your life and career in Azerbaijan, I'm here to help. Consultation, just message email and my IG page. We can take it up from there. So that's just it about it. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.